There it is. Loki. Loki is on the main screen. Did this work? I never know when I go live. I never know. Well, I'll see soon enough. For the people that are gonna rewatch this, I'm gonna not talk for a second while I share the links for the live stream. Okay, so it is live. I wasn't hallucinating. Can you guys hear me all right? Is this working? It should be working. Is it live on Premiere? What does that say? I'm not sure what you're saying. Yeah, I think people can hear me. Yeah, I'm just sharing the links for the video. So one sec, just so people know I'm streaming and I'm not just kind of talking to myself. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna mute myself. Okay. Uh, yeah, I shared the link. I think I shared the link. Let me just double check. I tag everyone. No, I didn't tag everyone. For the love of God. Sorry. You might hear me touching the mic, and it'll probably make loud noises. Okay, there it is. Now I did it right. Okay, so everyone can hear me okay, right? It's not too loud. It's not too quiet. Let me say this so I don't get a ton of those invites. Is it too quiet? Am I doing ASMR sounds? How dare you, Thor? Hope everyone's Thanksgiving is going well for the people in the US. For those that aren't in the US, well, hope Saturday is going well. And if you're in like another part of the world, hope Sunday is going well, I guess. Okay. Can you guys hear the in-game sounds? Like if I switch between this, maybe kind of start pressing buttons. Is it making any noise? It's not making noise. Interesting. No in-game sounds, huh? Okay, well, I don't know how to fix that. I tried for like 20 minutes, so you can just imagine those noises for now. Or put on some music or something. You're not really missing much from the sounds anyway, so yeah, hopefully that's fine. I mean, it's not great, but I mean, I went into the settings. It's not this setting, so it's something to do with the live stream settings, and I don't know what the hell is wrong with those. I can try and change it on the fly here, but I don't think it's gonna work. Let me see if I can change it. Leave a like, you bums. He's not wrong. Okay. Wait. did this fix anything? I don't know if there's any sound now. Just clicking random things. You guys hear anything? Anything going on there? Any game sounds? If that didn't fix it, then yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna have to go old school here, and you just have to imagine the noises or put on some music. Let's see. Audio output. That doesn't do it. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Sorry guys, but I don't stream enough to figure this crap out, so I'll try and fix it for the next stream, I guess, but for now I think it should be fine. Anyways, I'm gonna start so this doesn't take too long. I did upgrade my phone, so I should be fine in terms of the battery this time around. You're fine with the ASMR? Okay. I don't know. I'd say like put on some background music. I would do it, but I don't want to get attacked by like copyright crap, so you can just put on your own music. Just mix it up, you know. So for the people that watched the stream, I think I'm not exactly sure. I think the last year's stream was 300k crystal CTP chest pull. Obviously I'm not doing as many now. I still have a bunch of CTPs from that pull a while ago. But what I'm going to be doing for this one, that I also did for the last one, is I'm going to be keeping track of the CTPs that I get. So the type of CTP I get, I'm going to be keeping track of the total that I get. For the people that want to know what I got last time, I did 40 pulls of the 10 times pulls. So I did 400 CTP chest pulls last time with the 300k crystals, and that got me about 128 CTPs. So, and the highest I got was around 7 CTPs for a 10 pull. So when I say 10 pull, it's like the one that gives 10 custom gears, and I did that 10 times. So I got 7 CTPs when I did 10 of those. That was the best I got. Hopefully I'll maybe break that record, probably not likely, but yeah, 7 CTPs for 10, which was, yeah, it was pretty crazy. So if I can break that, that would be pretty awesome, but let's see, 128 divided by 3. So if I can manage like 42 or 43 CTPs with 100k crystals, that means I'll basically meet the same amount that I got with the 300k. If you kind of like scale it down. But anyways, let's get into it so it doesn't take too long. And I also have, let's see, how much essence do I have? Where the hell does it show your essence? Yeah, I was aiming to get 300k essence, so I would do the essence chest pull or whatever. I'm not sure if I'll get to it in this video. I might just do another ASMR like stream tomorrow, see what I get there. But yeah, or maybe I'll wait till I get 300k. Either way, let's do these CTP pulls now. Where is the chest purchase? Oh, good god. So CTPs are pretty much the only thing I'm going for. Conquest ones are the most ideal. May the All-Father be with you. Thanks, Thor. Conquest are the ones that I'm aiming for to get like a few of them so I can try and reforge for Brilliance. I don't really care what CTPs I get since I'm just going to be using them for reforging anyway, but I do need a bit more Conquest CTPs so that I can reforge the Mighty ones and Brilliant ones, because you need like a copy of it to actually reforge. Am I okay with my inventory? Hell no. My inventory is going to explode, but I don't think it doesn't stop you from just keep doing CTP chest pulls. So, yeah, it shouldn't really matter until it does matter, but then that's a problem for later. Anyways, the tactic I used last time, I think, was to press the opening of the 10 times pull when the CTP that I want is featured on the screen. So for this one, Conquest is featured. Make track of how many 10 pulls I do. So that's 0 for 1, right? Yeah. 0 for 1, 0 for 2. I don't know if my voice is getting quieter when I'm looking down. 0 for 3. Off to a great start. 0 for 4. 1 for 5, come on. 1 for 5, there it is. 1 for 5. Ooh, okay, 2 for 5. So that is Conquest and an Insight on 5 pulls. So, what was I gonna say here? I think I need like an average of 3 per 10 pull. I think that's usually the average. 3 or 4 would be nice. But yeah, anyways, that's 2 for 5. This is 2 for 6. 3 for 7. Getting a rage. 4 for 8. Getting an authority. So I already met the average. 4 for 8. This is 4 for 9. If I could get one more, that would be nice. 4 for 10. So not too bad for the first 10 pull. 4 for 10. I think that is kind of the average. I don't remember exactly from last time, but if 7 was the high end, then I think 3 or 4 is probably kind of the average. So let me go down here. Do this quick. Conquest. Oh, goddamn, it moved. Conquest. Conquest. Here we go. Ah, it moved again. But the button didn't get pressed. Okay, whatever. Here we go. 0 for 1. 0 or not 0. 0 for 2. Not 0. 0 for 3. 1 for 4. Ooh, 2 for 4. Okay. 2 for 4, and that is agreed. And an energy. Where's energy? So that's 2 for 4. 2 for 4. 2 for 5. Counting is fun. 3 for 6. So, should I say from? It's easier to say 4, so I'll just keep saying that. So 3. 3 from 6 pulls. So already kind of met the average, I guess. 3 for 6. 3 for 7. This is 3 for 8. Come on. I can get 4 at least. So that's 3 for 9. 4 for 10. I guess it's still the average. Okay, so got agreed. That's another 10 pull. 4 for 10. So I guess I got the same thing. The highest so far I'm going to keep track of is 4 CTPs and a 10 pull. The total so far is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I'm going to go down. Oh, it keeps going forward. I'm going to let this cycle all the way to the left and then all the way to the right just to make it more fun. If you guys want to keep track of the count and probably the average for a 10 pull, you can also do that. I'll ask at the end, I guess, if anyone is keeping track to guess. But I guess then that's not as fun. But either way, that's how it goes. Okay, we're almost on Conquest. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Zero for 1. 0 for 2. Come on, come on. The start's been so rough. Okay. So that's 1 for 3 with a destruction. That's the first destruction. 1 for 3. This is 1 for 4. 2 for 4 with another authority, and that makes how many authorities? That makes 2 authorities so far. So 2 for 4. 2 for 5. My inventory is going to be absolutely trashed after this. 2 for 6. 2 for 7. This is rough McGruff. 2 for 8. It's going to have to be some magic here to break the average. Jesus Christ. Still okay. Maybe I should keep track of the worst one too. Okay. Lowest 10 pull. Got the old pencil and paper to keep track. So, this was the 8th pull, right? Can anyone confirm that? 2 for 8 so far. Is that right? Just double checking here, since every time I do something else, my mind goes kind of out of it. Can anyone confirm that in the chat? Is this the 9th? This was the 9th pull? I'm pretty sure it was the 8th, wasn't it? So the next one is the 9th. This was the 9th pull. Okay, so I guess this is the last one then. Holy shit, this is rough. Okay, so, yeah. 2 for 10, dear God, that was awful. Okay. So far the record's been 4 is the highest, 2 is the lowest. This was another 10 pull, so now I'm 30. Whew, jeez, that was rough. Okay, maybe not pull on Conquest. What's another good CTP to pull on? Let's try Rage, even though I'm not building for PvE stuff. Let's see. People like Rage CTPs. Okay, that worked. So 1. Oh, okay. Maybe Rage is the one. So Greed. That's the 3rd Greed and the 1st regen. So that's 2 for 1. What a deal. Oh, okay. Here we go. Making up some slack from the last one. 3 for 2 with another authority. Three for 2. This is 3 for 3 pulls. Three for 4 pulls. Here we go. So this is 3 for 4. God, I'm totally losing it here. So the next one is the 5th pull, and I'm 4. Should be 4 going into the 5th pull. This shouldn't be this hard. Okay. We're on 4 for 5. Okay. So the next one should be the 6th pull. Is that correct? Oh, numbers. Numbers. The numbers get you. What do they mean? The numbers, Mason. Okay. Okay, here we go. So this is the 6th pull. 4 for 6. So that was 4 for 6. This is 4 for 7. Ooh, okay. So far the highest is 5. 5 for 7. Second Conquest. Five for 8. I believe that's 5 for 9. And let's see. Is it gonna break? Is it gonna match kind of the old record? So that was the old record was 7. God damn it! Who let extreme obelisks in this chest? Okay, here we go. Highest is 6. 6 of 10 so far. Unless I totally messed something up, which I probably did because I'm not paying too much attention. I'm gonna go 6. That was a judgment. Yeah, 6 for 10. Okay. If the chat wasn't here, this would just be a total shit show. Okay. So I think that, yeah, that was the first judgment. That was the 4th 10 pull. Extreme should not glow. Yeah, it definitely should not. There's nothing to glow about there. I mean, the superior obelisk is glowing. Who designed this? Jesus, come on. Okay, so 4 for 10. Or no, what am I saying? So I've done 4 10 times pulls so far, and the total CTP count is going to be done after I do 5 10 pulls. So let me try on rage again. That seemed to do something. I'm not always superstitious, but I am a little stitious. Okay, here we go. 0 for 1. Try to really not screw up the numbers this time. 1 for 2. That was the destruction, second destruction. So that is 1. We're on the... Yeah, 1 for 2. So now we're on the third pull. One for 3. 1 for 3. 1 for 4. Kind of rough. Kind of rough. 1 for 5. Dear God. 1 for 6. This is just disgusting. 2 for 7. Okay. 2 for 7 with the second insight. Let's see if I can get to 4. 3 for 8. Okay. A little bit of a comeback. A little bit of a comeback. Let's keep it going. Yeah, here we go. 4 for 9. With an third insight. And 5 for 10. Or 6 for 10. 5 for 10. 5 for 10 with the second judgment. And the current record is still 6 CTPs for a 10 pull. Okay, so Rage seems to be working pretty decently. I'm going to keep trying that till all the luck is drained out of that. So let me just wait for this CTP to cycle back into the foreground, because apparently that is how this works. That's how this works. Okay, here we go. On Rage. Pull it on Rage, 0 for 1. Unless it isn't 0 for 1. But it is 0 for 1. 1 for 2. With an energy. One for 3. One for 4. Man, the start of these are pretty rough. 1 for 5. Ugh. 1 for 6. I think this might be the worst so far, maybe. 2 for 7. Still a chance. Fourth greed. 2 for 7. 2 for 8. Come on. Meet the average. Here we go. 3 for 9 with the second Rage. Let's see if I can get to 4. Ugh, nope. So that is the 6th 10 pull. How do I have so many crystals? There are ways. Dark ways. A lot of the crystals I have are actually from just saving them from timeline, and also from getting them from what's called the whatever the thing I'm in, I forgot what it's called. Like they give me like 5,000 crystals every month. What is it called? Someone knows. I don't, because I forgot words, but chat will know. The Star Creator program, that's the one I was looking for. I was going to say something different, so I'm glad I did. But yeah, I get about 5,000, I think, every month for that, so it does end up stacking up. I think it gets to around 55,000 Am I saying that right? A year. So if you just save up and stuff, maybe get some of the crystal packs on only specifically on like Black Fridays and the anniversaries, you can pretty much get a lot of crystals for this RNG garbage. But yeah, for the most part, that's how I get a bunch of crystals at the end of them. I don't really spend the crystals on anything in the game because I pretty much have everything that I need. So that is the magical secret. I'm going to be switching off Rage because the luck seems to be drained. Let's see, what CTP should I try next? Some people leave. Let's see what the consensus is in terms of RNG. What one should I pull on when it's featured on the screen? Whichever one I see the most of first, I'll try that. Egg. I'm seeing egg. Okay, I'm gonna try egg next and see if I can make some omelets out of this. Gotta build up the hype a little bit. Trans CTP. Let's not go insane, okay? Where's the egg? Show me the egg. Come on, big money. Here we go. Give me your RNG. 0 of 1. 0 of 2. Gotta make up some ground here. 0 of 3. 0 of 4. You guys don't hear this constant stomping of obelisks because you don't have the audio. 0 of 5, I believe. If I'm wrong, someone correct me. I think this is 0 of 6. Jesus Christ, why do I listen to you guys? You're killing me out here. 0 of 7. Is this gonna be the record for the worst one? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. 2 of 8. 2 of 8. That was third conquest. And the third judgment. 2 of 8. There's a chance to come back here. Two of 9. Come on. 10 CTPs. 10 out of 10. Okay. Well, I mean, it's still average, I guess. 3 of 10. Second regen. Do I want to try refinement again? Let's see. It's already on refinement. Maybe I have to press it when it goes, like, right when it goes on refinement. Let's see. Oh, I didn't move just as it was loading. God, it's just the worst system. 0 of 1. Jesus Christ, what is going on? 0 of 2. Oh, 1 of 3, okay. There's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. 1 of 3. So this is 1 of 4. Oh God, look at all those. Why are single star boosters or whatever the hell they're called in here? That is just ridiculous. Uh, 1 of 5. One of 6. Honestly, whoever put single star boosters in here, I swear to God. 1 of 7. This could be the worst one yet. I mean, 1 of 8. I don't want it to be the worst one, but I also want to see if anything breaks the 2 out of 10 record. So this would be 1 of 9. Holy shit. Okay, this could be bad. This could be bad. Okay. Good God. Okay. Where is it? 3. So that was 2 of 10. So it still matched the worst. It still matched the worst one so far, which was 2 out of 10. Okay, I'm gonna try regen. Someone's saying regen here. Let's see if the CTP that's lost the most value in the game gets or gives me the most RNG in the CTP pulls. Come on, where's that region? Okay, here we go. This better work. 0 of 1. Start is always rocky. It's always the darkest before the night. 0 of 2. Here we go. And I get a region. Interesting. Okay. So 1 of 3. One of 4. Let's see. So that was the third region. This is 2 of 5 with an insight. Fourth insight. 2 of 5. Uh, 2 of 6. Two of 7. It's matched the worst so far. 2 of 8. Man, where are those CTPs at? 2 of 9. We gonna match the worst again? For the love of God. 2. Okay. So 2 of 10. This is kind of rough. This is kind of rough. This is kind of rough, guys. Let me, Okay. Let's see. Regen didn't seem to work. One of these has to be it. Let's try Judgment. Since I will judge the amount of CTPs that I'm getting here. And it's horrible. 0 of 1. Greedy sounds like a good one. We'll try that next. Nice suggestion, Thor. 0 of 2. Zero of 3. Am I opening the right box here? Is this the CTP box or the booster box? 0 of 4. Zero of 5. I mean, what the hell is this? 0 of 6. Is this okay? Oh my god, this is so rough. 1 of 7. With the fourth region. One of 8. Okay. 2 of 9. With the fourth conquest. Okay. 3 of 10. With the fifth region. I mean, 2 is the worst so far. 3 seems to be kind of average. Ideally 4. 3 is the low end average, even though that makes no sense. 4 is kind of you're a little bit luckier kind of average out of the 10 pull. So far I don't think it's been going so great since I've gotten at least I think 2 out of 10 pulls. But 33 of 100. Let's see if I'm keeping track properly as well. So people are saying I got 33 out of 100 pulls so far. I think that's right. So let me just count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I have 34 for some reason. I don't know where that magical last one came from, but I'll keep that. Maybe it's a CTP veteran that I've fabricated in my mind. But yeah, let's go with that. There is no patient CTP in here. I know you guys are making the joke. I want to laugh, but I cannot. Greed is the CTP I'm trying next. Because this is some real ridiculous greedy boosters in these boxes. Restart the game. I don't think I would have to restart the game endlessly for it to do anything. 0 of 2. 0 of 2. 0 of 3. 1 of 4. 2 of 4. We're on to something. 2 of 4. That's the 5th conquest in the 4th energy. So 2 of 4. Come on. Come back time. 2 of 4. 2 of 5. 2 of 5. 2 of 5. 2 of 6. Gotta love those boosters. That was 2 of 7. This is 2 of 8. Still a chance. 3 of 8, meaning the average. With an energy. 5th energy. So that is 3 of 9. I think this is the last one, right? 3 of 10. That was the last one, right? Someone confirm. Patiently watching chat to see if it is okay. It is confirmed. Do judgment, please. I'll try it. At this point, I'll try anything. In terms of the CTPs that are featured, of course. I'm not insane. Okay, here we go. 0 of 1. 0 of 2. Come on. Gotta break this 7 of 10 record. 1 of 3. 1 of 3 with the 6th conquest. That was 1 of 4. 1 of 5 with the booster box special. 2 of 6. 2 of 6 with the 6th regen. Ooh, hello. What the hell? Oh, Christ. Okay, I don't even know. 2, 3, 4, 5 of 6? So much purple on screen. It just kind of shut down my brain for a second. This is 5 of 7? Okay, 5 of 7. And I got 2 insights. And a rage. So 5 of 7. Sorry, I don't know if I was too loud there. It's pretty close to the mic. Okay, so that's 5 of 7. This could potentially break the 10 of 10 pull record if I get 2 more in the next 3 pulls. Come on. Come on! Insight. So that's 6 of 8, so it's already matched. 6 of 8. So there's 2 more pulls. Can break. There's a chance to match the old record of 7 out of 10 pulls and potentially break it. So I'm currently matched the 6 out of 10 that I have this time around. 2 more pulls left. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on! Oh, god damn that extreme obelisk! Damn it to hell! Oh, god. Okay. 6 of 9. Get the confetti ready. God damn this. Okay. I need to get at least 2 to break the record in this next one. If a dev is watching, you know what you need to do. You can make history right now. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. God damn it, you messed it up! Okay, so, I mean, made up for a lot of the 2 pulls. So that's another 10 complete and match the record of 6 out of 10. I'm currently at 7 insight CTPs from that glorious pull there where I blacked out for a little bit. 3 CTPs in 1 Maybe I should keep track of the max number of CTPs I got in one pull. I will do that as well. That's a good idea. Thanks for that. Okay. That was my idea, by the way. I don't think anyone wrote that in chat, just to be clear. So, max CTPs in a pull. Keeping track of that with the old paper and pencil. And that was 3. So the records that I'm keeping track of is 6 out of 10 is the most CTPs out of a 10 pull. 3 CTPs is the max in a single pull, which was 2 insights and a rage. And the lowest out of a 10 pull is 2. And the lowest out of a single pull is none because of all the glorious boosters. Maybe I'll keep track of how many boosters I get in one pull. I think the record is probably like 7 or something. But I don't want to keep track of that because the devs will probably watch and try to break that record instead of the other one. And now I'm kind of droning on, so let's go back into... That was a judgment, I think. So let's go back into another judgment. 0 of 1. 1 of 2. With the 4th refinement. 1 of 3. 1 of 4. 2 of 5. 2 of 5. 2 of 5. Is that a bingo? Destruction. 4th destruction with 2 out of 5. 2 out of 6. Meet the average. 2 out of 7. Where's that average? Give me the 3. Give me the 3. 2 out of 8. Okay. 2 out of 8. So that's 4 out of 9, which is the good average. And that was 4th judgment and the 6th energy. So that was 4 out of 8, I believe. Come on, 10 CTPs in one pull. 4 out of 9. We get above average. Oh, here we go. 5 out of 10. With the 4th authority. And keep track of that. Okay. I mean, I'll go until I get like 3 or less CTPs in a 10 pull on judgment. It seems to be working. And I forgot who said to try that. I think it was FTP King. So thanks for your free powers of suggestion, or whatever the hell I'm saying. Okay, hold on. I'm going to let this go all the way to the left, just to increase the RNG potential, because that's how it works. Can we see your inventory after? If you pay for dinner, I'll consider it. Yeah, you can see it. It's going to be a mess, though. Wait, did I skip judgment? No, it's here somewhere. It's coming up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Break the record. I need to see... Jesus Christ. 4, 5, 6, 7 boosters? Okay, I'm keeping track of this because it's absolutely ridiculous. Booster count. Goddamn. Number. Booster number. Equals 7. That's absolutely garbage. Whoever put boosters in here, I swear to God. Oh wait, no, it's 8. It's 8! That's even worse! Wait, is it 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boosters? Wait, is this what they meant about boosting? When they're talking about, oh my God, they're using the words as double meanings. Like the CTP chest is boosted, and boost is in like italics or something. Oh, this is garbage. 0 of 1. 0 of 2. Oh god, now I'm looking at the boosters more than the CTPs. I think this is 1 of 3 with the 5th refinement. Holy shit. No way. Okay, it's still 5, 6. Okay. 1 of 4. Now I'm like, the boosters are in my mind now. I don't even care about the CTPs. 1 of 4. 2 of 5. Okay, Conquest. That's the 7th Conquest. 2 of 5. What's going on here? Jesus Christ. Like they're forming like little pyramids and shapes now. They got like a little booster pyramid going on. It's just absolute nonsense. I think this was 2 of 6. I think it was 2 of 6. 2 of 7? Two of 8? The obelisks are coming in full force now. 2 of 9? Come on, something's gotta happen here. Just stop with the goddamn boosters. Okay, God. Okay, 2 of 10. 2 of 10. I think that was the 4th 10 pull. Keeping tally with the like little ticks. Yeah, if people are enjoying the stream so far and watching this catastrophe unfold live, then try pressing that like button so it helps, I guess. It definitely helps. But yeah, press that like button if you are enjoying this nightmare unfold live. Okay, okay, that was under the average, so I'm skipping judgment this time around. You're recommending rage. I will try rage again. Where do I make my thumbnail? Oh, okay, that was the rage. We'll let it go around. Where do I make my thumbnails, or where do I get them from? I just get the art from the kind of the promos that they show. That and other stuff that I tweak. I'll try Conquest after. We'll try rage this time. For the love of God, something. Come on. Thanksgiving God. Be merciful. 0 of 1. 0 of 2. 0 of 3. Yeah, I'm gonna try changing channel. That's not a bad idea. So, oh my god, no! Wait, no, it's still 8. The booster record's still intact, I think. Okay, I had like a little mini... I was 1 booster / obelisk away from getting the 9 out of 10. And I think this was 0 of 3. I think this was 0 of 3. But I mean, who's counting? Yeah, I'm stuck in booster hell. What is going on? 0 of 4. Where's that turkey god when you need him? 0 of 5. Or her. 0 of 6. Good lord, could this break the bad record? 0 of 7. Booster, 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 booster. 0 of 8. This could break the worst. 0 of 9. Oh my god, this is gonna break the record. Is this what regular people pull when they have enough crystals for like a 10 pulls? Is the RNG screwed up? Is that what they're thinking I'm doing? Is this gonna be all boosters? Oh, you sons of bitches! God damn it! They actually did it. They gave me 0. Oh my god. Okay, that broke the record for the worst I think I've ever pulled in this game. Like, just outright. 9 goddamn boosters. The superior obelisk, which is forced to be there for whatever reason. They could have just easily made an extreme one. 9 goddamn boosters, no CTP in 10 pulls. This, you take a screenshot or something. That's the worst you're gonna see there. Oh, good lord. Okay, so like I can't even break the record. I can't keep track of what the worst 10 pull is gonna be anymore because nothing is worse than 10. I'd have to keep track of like the worst of more than 10 pulls, which is crazy to keep track of. And I also broke the booster record of 9. Okay, I'm gonna change the chat channel. Let's see. I was in English 363. You can see all that fun stuff there. We don't see all the boosters I got, otherwise this would crash the chat. Let me try. Where's that Korean channel? Is that how they know the RNG is being channeled out of their Korean gods? Insert the number. Right. What is the number that I want to insert? I think 3. Let me try 36. That's not what 3 is. 363. Again, that was the one I was in by default. Let's would look like a collector's vault with boosters. Of course. Someone's already in there. And that's what she said. Okay, so what CTP do I want to try here? I think the next suggested one was Conquest, so let's do that. And I think this was the 15th pull of the 10 times. So I'm gonna let this cycle all the way to the left in its gloriously slow pace of transitioning. And you can witness this magnificent animation in real time as it slowly comes back into focus on the Conquest. Let's see if this did anything. There's another CTP inside. Boom. Conquest. Let's go. Enough of the boosters. Give me at least a 3 out of 10 because this is getting ridiculous. 0 of 2. Zero of 3. If anyone wants to keep track of how many is still at 0 from that last 10 times pull, this is where you can do that. I'm not keeping track of it though, because it's degrading and it's hurting my soul. 0 of 4. 0 of 5. Jesus Christ. Good lord. Okay. 1 of 6. So that is a regen. And that was essentially 0 out of 15 pulls, by the way, if you did keep track of that. Rough. Okay, 1 of 6. Comeback time. Let's get back on track here. Enough of these ridiculous. 1 of 7. Come on. 1 of 7. 1 of 8. Enough of the boosters. 1 of 9. 1 of 10. My god. If the regen wasn't in there, this would be a 0 out of 20 pulls. I better find out that the all boost is actually just applying only to the boosters by accident, and they just gift me back some CTP pulls here, because this is outrageous. Okay. I'm going to try a new tactic here. I'm going to pull it all the way to the left, all the way to the right. And I am going to close my eyes and press the open box thing now. Hopefully I pressed the right thing. Okay. Let's do English 336. I'll try that after this. 0 of 1. Is there CTPs in this box? 0 of 2. Okay. 1 of 3. One of three. One of three. One of four. One of five. Hello, darkness, my old friend. One of six. I've come to be with you again. One of seven. One of eight. One is the loneliest number. One of nine. Come on. Enough of the boosters. Stop with the goddamn boosters. One of 10. Try to read long. Can you? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try this real quick. I'm gonna try to change the chat first. Try the English channel. Oi. And try 336 like someone suggested. Then I hope that person was a dev. Better be a dev. Okay. So I'm getting delirious here from all the polls. Was this... I think I'm 17 polls in, right? Like 17 of the 10 times. Is that correct? Can anyone verify that? Just so I'm not messing up the numbers drastically. Anyone know? 17, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. If I am not mistaken. Not seeing anyone confirm, so I'm assuming that it's probably right. Okay. Okay, it is 17. Okay. What is the CTP that I want to try? I don't think it really matters at this point. Good God. I mean, greed was sort of okay. Let's try that. Okay. Here we go. Show me a CTP. Just show me one CTP. Okay, that's good. Now show me another one. That's regen. That's the 8th regen. I think that was 2 of 3 while I was talking. I think that was 2 of 3. This should... Or wait, 1 of 3. What am I saying? This is 1 of 4. The numbers are all melding together into 1. 1 of 5. Oh, good Lord. 1 of 6. This is a rough stream. 1 of 7. Someone out there is just getting a buttload of CTPs, but it's not me, except for that refinement. 2 of 7? Is that 2 of 7? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, 2 of 7. Thanks for the verification there. 2 of 7. Give me a CTP. 3 of 8. No. Where am I getting? Give me 3 of 8. Give me 3 of 8. That was 2 of 9. Come on. Come on! Yes! 3 of 10. Wait, is that 3 of 10? Yes, it's 3 of 10. 3 of 10 with the 5th authority. God, I gotta work on these lines. They're coming together. Okay. It's ridiculous that I'm getting excited for 3 CTPs now. There's just... The average has dropped drastically. Okay. Okay, this is the tactic I'm going to use now. Whatever the last CTP is, that's the one that's going to be featured and the one that I'm going to open at. So if it was authority... I think that's the tactic I used last time. So if it's authority, I'm going to open when it goes to authority. Let's see if I'm riding the RNG wave. Cowabunga, dude. Okay, here we go. It was an unnecessary line there. It's authority. Wait, was authority featured? Did I? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is it. 1 of 1 with another authority. This is it. It's a flawless strategy. Don't mess this up. 1 of 2. 1 of 3. It's a flawless strategy. Come on. 1 of 4. 1 of 4. 1 of 5. Come on. Come on. 1 of 5, I believe. Oh, here we go. 2 of 6. With an insight. 2 of 6. Come on. Yes. 3 of 7. With a rage. Against the machine. Let's see. 4. Yeah. 4 of 8, I think. Insight. 4 of 8. 4 of 8. But it can be better. It can be better. 5 of 9. Here we go. Now, if... Don't you dare jinx that. 5 of 9. If the devs are feeling gracious, because it is Thanksgiving, and I get 3 CTPs in this next pull, it could break the record. That's all I'll say. Devs, you know what to do. Don't you goddamn give me all boosters. Don't you do it. You goddamn did it again! Well, that was a good stream. Okay. Oh, goddamn this. Of course it's all boosters. But, I mean, that was still 5 of 10. 9 out of 10 boosters. That's like an ad for the doctors thing. Like 9 out of 10 doctors. I mean, that wasn't... yeah, I guess that changed. I mean, that still wasn't a bad 5 out of 10. Pretty good, so... what was the last CTP, though? It was an insight, I'm pretty sure, since I keep getting endless insights. Which is actually good, because that's the one I need to reforge the most. So, the next thing that I'm going to try here is when insight is featured. When insight is featured, I will press the button that does things and gives me more boosters. When I see that insight. Come on. Ah, he rolled over to Conquest. Better not screw this up. 0 of 1. Here we go. 1 of 2. 1 of 2. Now for the goddamn boosters. 1 of 3. I mean, oh my god. 1 of 4. I mean, even if I get obelisks, it would be better than the boosters, because at least I can use those to upgrade them. The boosters are just ridiculously bad. 1 of 5. Come on. Come on. Enough of the boosters! 1 of 6. 1 of 7. Come on. There's a CTP in here somewhere. I know it. 1 of 8. It's in here somewhere. 1 of 9. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, what is happening? 1 of 9 with, what was it, a regen or something? Ugh, God. 1 of 9. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. Now, record break. Combo breaker, 1 of 10. Okay. What did I get? Was there a regen? Okay, I'm gonna try on a regen. Hopefully it doesn't roll over when I actually press it. Like this. Come on, open on regen. 0 of 1. Yeah, this is pretty bad, like 0 of 2. Usually I'm pretty okay with the RNG for the CTPs, 0 of 3. But this is just outrageous. Especially with the boosters being thrown in my face like this. Good lord. 0 of 4. 0 of 5. Increase in chance is directly proportional to increase in monetary spend. 0 of 4. I think this is 0 of 5. This is a cautionary tale. 1 of 6, I believe, here. 1 of 6. With the 5th greed. Jesus, these insights. 1 of 7. 1 of 8. Let's go for 2. 1 of 9. Sure would be nice if we went 2. Okay. That is somewhat nice, I guess. I mean, it's still below the average. Has been for like the last 30 minutes. That's 5. It's another 10 pull. And that was a rage. I'm going to read the comments just to keep my mental state from not collapsing into the abyss. Hey Commander, should I finish the last stage of the bingo or gamble for CTPs, cards, or artifacts? Honestly, I don't really think these swords give you too much. Like, if you play the long game and just get swords normally and just forge them, even if you get 4, like you get the 4 out of 6 or whatever on the rank, I still think that's good enough for the most part. Going for the 6-star isn't really too worth it in my opinion. But it just depends on how many crystals you have to work with. If you... this applies to everyone, by the way. So if you have, like, a good chunk of crystals to work with, then by all means you can go for it. It's gonna, like, if you want the Odins and other stuff that you get from the bingo board, I think it's about 4,000 to 5,000 for a board, so you would be getting that sword for that amount and also getting all the other goods from the board. And if you need those, then I would say it's good to go for it. Otherwise, you can just not really bother with it. It's only going to give you, I think it's about like a 1% attack increase going to the max of the 6th rank. So even if you're at 4, it's not going to make it too drastic of a difference. It won't really matter that much. If it was a damage increase or gave you some other like specific stat, I think it would be more worth it. But yeah, that's kind of my answer there. And that was just one comment that I droned on for that long. Just going to quickly read some of this other stuff. So I'm at 61 CTPs so far. Apparently, I haven't double checked myself, but probably should be around there. I think that's actually... So I said 128 is what I think I ended up pulling. Maybe it was around like 150. Let me see. So even if I'm pretty sure I got 128 CTPs last time when I did the 300 crystal one. And that would... Even if I got 150, which I'm pretty sure I didn't, it would come out to, if you divide that by 3, it would come down to 50 CTPs for 100,000 crystals. So technically, I am ahead of that, even though I've just been getting absolutely demolished in terms of the RNG. or at least it looks like that. But apparently I'm ahead of the curve in terms of that ratio, so yeah. Yeah, I think it's 210 total pulls, or 21 of the 10 times pulls. Yeah, I'm not sure how people feel about the swords thing. That's just kind of my take on it. If I don't know, people really are trying to go for the 6-star stuff and they need the other things, I think like that's worth it. But yeah, you can totally get you can totally get screwed over by the RNG here, as you guys are seeing. So let me try rage, I guess. Rage, go to rage. Nope, it's going the other way. Okay, I'll wait till I'm gonna try another CTP I haven't yet. Let me try energy. Here we go. So far, so good. So 0 of 1, or 1 of 1, sorry. Let's not jinx that. 1 of 1, refinement. 1 of 1, refinement. 1 of 1, 1 of 2. 2 of 3. With an energy. Give me your energy. 2 of 3. 2 of 4. Give me some more CTPs. 2 of 5. Let's keep this alive. 2 of 6. What rhymes with 6 that I can't think of right off the bat? 2 of 7. It's not 11. Why is the extreme obelisk featured with that shine? It's so deceptive. You know what would be cool, actually? So that was 2 of... This is 2 of 8, I believe. I was thinking... Okay, let me just finish this and I'll get back to that idea. 2 of 8, this is 2 of 9. 2 of 9. And... God damn that extreme obelisk. Get it out of the goddamn box! But leave it in and get rid of the boosters instead. 2 of 10. Okay, so the grand idea I had... the grand idea I had is if they actually get rid of... Or instead of having all these boosters and all this other junk in here, it would be nice if they actually added in, like, maybe... crafting materials instead of all this garbage, so your inventory doesn't just absolutely get nuked. But besides that, it would be cool if they added in some kind of like jackpot lucky thing in there besides the CTP, which would be something like a reforging kind of element or something where you can kind of lock stats or something. I think that would be pretty awesome, so that even if you get absolutely demolished by not getting CTP pulls and you get one of those like big pulls, then it would be pretty cool. Even if you potentially get something like a mighty or, dare I say, a brilliant in the boxes. Ooh, my god. Imagine if that happened. It should happen. But yeah, anyways, that's my trolling. Well, yeah, that's my that's my take. Okay. Hey Alex. I think swords are underrated. I think they are rated. I don't know. I don't think they're underrated. I don't think they're overrated. I think they're just rated. But I think the 6 ones in the store are a little bit overrated to an extent. But I guess with RNG being how it is in this game, maybe it's not the worst idea. Anyways, what the hell did I pull last? What did I end up pulling last here? But I opened on energy. I think I haven't opened on destruction yet. Yeah, there are a lot of systems of upgrading your account now. It's pretty disgusting. I think they should really kind of like streamline it a little bit, but I don't know how they can do it at this point without just messing up people's accounts and stuff. I'm gonna try opening on destruction here. I'm just waiting for it to cycle around, because that's how this RNG system works, apparently. When you're stitious. Destruction. 0 of 1. 0 of 2. 0 of 3. Man, I really wish these boosters were actually just like the little boosters. 0 of 4, like the ones that don't mess up your inventory. 0 of 5 is what I would say if I didn't get a CTP here, which I didn't. 0 of 6. Holy. This can't be this bad. Come on. It's this Thanksgiving season in the US. 0 of 7. It's the season of giving. So give me a CTP. 0 of 9. And stop giving me boosters. Okay, 1 of 10. Jesus, okay. 1 of 10 with the 5th destruction. Pretty rough, McGruff. Pretty rough. McGruff, okay. What's the CTP I haven't pulled on? I've pulled on Conquest, Insight, Greed, Judgment, Rage, Regen, Refinement, Destruction, Energy. I've pulled on all of them. So what is there left to pull on that hasn't given me luck? I'll take some. Okay, I'm gonna open on Conquest because I think I've only pulled once on there. Then I'm gonna ask people what they think I should pull on, and I'm gonna try that. Boom, Conquest. Here we go. Why the hell is it doing this? Come on, I pulled on Conquest. Why is it loading? Why did you screw me over like this? Okay, 0 of 1. 0 of 1, 0 of 2. 1 of 3. 1 of 3. 1 of 4. 1 of 4. 1 of 5. It's the season of giving boosters. 1 of 6. I swear to God, I think they actually boosted the boosters. 2 of 7. With the 8th Conquest. That was 2 of 7. 2 of 8. Meet the average. Give me 3. Give me 3. Stop giving me boosters. Give me 3. 2 of 9. 2 of 9. 2 of 9. 2 of 10. Oh my God, this is not going how I expected. This was not supposed to happen. No. You can cut in that. That was my attempt at trying to cut in that scene from the Riddler or something from the Batman movie. This was not how it's supposed to go. No. So, one more 10 pull should give me. What is that? 20, 25. Would be 25 10 pulls. Whew. I don't think I'm going to break the 6 record. 7 was the all-time best I've gotten, and I don't think I'm going to break that, so I'm going to try just going right back into this nightmare. 1 of 1. Get the serious face going. Let's go. 1 of 1. Gotta keep a serious tone. That's how they know I'm not kidding around. 1 of 2. 1 of 3. Where are those CTPs? I'm expecting those CTPs. 1 of 4. 1 of 4. 1 of 5. 1 of 6. 1 of 7. 1 of 8. This is painful. This is painful to watch. 1 of 9. Like, even in... Oh, God. Okay, 1 of 10. That was 25. Oh, God. Okay. I only have enough for 1 more pull. And it's going to be 9. It's going to be 10 out of 10 boosters. They're going to find a way. They're going to do it. They're going to find a way. How do I make this work? What do I press to open here to give me 10 CTPs in 1 pull? If they give me 10 CTPs... Wait, are you guaranteed to get an wait, is it a superior obelisk? So, hold on. Get 10 custom gear with an exclamation mark. 1 5-star custom gear guaranteed. But does that mean that I can't get 10 CTPs? It is statistically impossible because they'll just give me a superior custom gear. Because if it isn't, then I could theoretically get... Oh, 9 is the max? That's obscene. So, I guess when I got that 7 out of 10, that was 2 away from the absolute... Oh, wait, what the hell am I saying? That was for 10 pulls. Nothing makes sense anymore! Okay, I would have to get a lot of CTPs in this next pull to break, like, the record for 7 out of 10, out of a 10 pull. And, yeah, whatever nonsense I'm saying. What CTP do you guys think I should pull on? Like, when it's featured or whatever, I guess. Seems to not be working, so I guess I'll just keep trying that. Or maybe I'll do, like... Maybe I'll do some superstitious stuff. Let's see. So I'm going to count the number of CTPs I have. And... then I'm just going to drop that idea and just look at chat and see which CTP is featured the most. So far I see Rage is shown the most. And technically I did have the most luck with Rage. Because my brain is raging from this nonsense RNG. So I think I might try that. Pull on an extreme obelisk. God, okay. I wish I could not do that. Veteran CTP. Oof. It's bad enough that they're not... They technically should have given everyone that's been playing the game so far at least 1 veteran CTP. I don't know why they even designed that CTP when, like, 0.001% of the community has it. Doesn't make any sense, but it's where they want to put their development time. I will try on Rage and open... Now, don't load. Come on. Give me 1. Yes! 2! Let's go! I had to whisper yell because if it's too loud, I'll break the audio. But let's go! So that makes 10 conquests. 69 CTPs, the magic number. Was this predicted all along? Okay. I'm actually going to count these just to double check, but I'm pretty sure chat is probably more right than me. But let me just double check here quick. Okay, yeah, it is 69. What a way to go out! 69 CTPs. You got a brilliant veteran by accident. What to do? Use it to reforge, to reroll one of your custom gears. Good luck. Okay. Ding, 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 Yahoo. That's how I feel inside. Well, at least the last one was 2 CTPs in 1 pull, so let's, now I don't know what to do because my inventory is absolutely mangled. But I'm gonna do some quick maths to see. That was the sound of my calculator. I'm gonna do some quick maths to see what my inventory might look like, and I want to see if I was correct in the guess. So I did 25 10 pulls plus 1 extra pull. So oof, okay, this is gonna be rough. Oh, okay. Okay, this is gonna be rough. If anyone wants to guess what my inventory count is gonna be at, good luck guessing. Let me just tell you that I was at 1650 out of 1800, I believe, before. Over 9,000. Good lord. No, it's not that. Excuse me. I can, let me just get these real quick. Get this energy in here. I see 5 digits. That's absolutely mental. I don't know what you're thinking. Good try, though. But it's closer to 4 digits. Hold on. There's a dispatch. Let me get these real quick. Oh, my inventory's full. Look at that. I can't get them because my inventory is full. What to do? Yes, it is around 4,000. Well, actually, let's see. Did I calculate this right? 4150. Over by 40 because I did that extra pull. Okay. Whew. Yeah, this is... I guess I'm previewing what my inventory looks like as well. What do you guys want to see here? Quick, before I go into that monstrosity. These are my story fragments, by the way. There's going to be another stream for that at some point. Maybe... I'm... kind of wanted to do it sometime around this Black Friday period or whatever. But with them mentioning that they're going to be tweaking these somehow, I'm probably going to wait till then and get more CTPs, Odins, and cards and stuff from this. But yeah, it's mostly going to focus on the first story one because that gives the chance of CTPs. I guess I'll also do the Odins ones because I think those are also good. I'm probably not going to do the shield one because that just gives ISOs and no one really cares about that. And might do the P card one just for giggles because people need P cards. I don't really need them because my cards are done. Oh, and if anyone wanted to see swords, since they're asking about swords, mine are pretty much almost done. I'm only missing 2 Skittles to complete the rainbow. And funny enough, I got the other 4. Yeah, the other 4, the other 3, the red, the yellow, and the purple, just from luck. So the orange one is the one that I got with the bingo board or whatever, because I only had a 3-star, 3 Skittles one, so it allowed me to get a 6-star and get a pretty decent level upgrade with the stats that I got from there as well. So if you want to, yeah, it's 45.5. The max I can get to is, it's 50. So I'm only 4.5 away from those 2 Skittles, which I'll get eventually, and it's not really too big a deal. 104 crystals? That's such a bad number. Okay, what others? Oh, you want to see what the inventory looks like? Okay. So, do I even want to press this? Yeah, I think I need to change the way this is filtered because as you can see, I'm scrolling here for a while. This is only just the boosters. So if you want to see what the CTP... Oh, we're on the... Interesting. On the obelisks. If you want to see what the CTPs look like, at this point, I guess I can keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Shouldn't be too far away now. But there's also so many superior ones. I might sell the 1 and 2 ones, but at the same time, I might also not, just to get the extra stuff. I might do that off stream just because I'm totally insane. Anyways, this is what the CTP stuff looks like. This is the shiny part that just blinds all the free F2P players. Let's just say that. Yes, this looks like shiny or whatever, but this is failed brilliance. So this is a wall of failure. But for the CTPs, this is what I'm currently working with. So I can use these to... try and reforge brilliant... Or is it? A brilliant conquest. So one of these is locked, is this? So I'm going to try to reforge this. Yeah, I guess I'll try. I think I can reforge some of these even though my inventory is absolutely mangled. Show the reforged brilliant CTP veteran, please. It's you can't see it. Only certain people can see that. It's in a filter section that's unavailable while you're streaming. I guess I'll try and reforge a brilliant conquest on stream because, I mean, I think I can do it. I don't think the thing will not allow me to do it. Wait, I did reroll. No! Okay, change the filter so I don't have to scroll for a year. Okay, let me try and reforge a brilliant conquest. Where is conquest? Yeah, so this is a maxed roll regular conquest. And I'm going to try and reforge this into a brilliant. What the hell? Why is sound coming out of the game now? I should probably turn the volume down since I don't know why the thing just decided to blast audio out of the phone. Okay, let's see. So I want to... What is this roll? Wait, is this a max roll? Wait a second. Is this a max roll? Show me. Okay, not use that one. We'll use this one. Okay. I'll use that one. I'll use CTPs of energy because I don't really use this. Maybe I'll add some judgment to spice it up. And maybe I'll throw in an egg. Okay. I'm gonna do the max value because it's 21. And because I've been doing 21 before, and that's usually how it works. Hopefully this works. It probably won't. God damn it. But I can keep trying. Okay, so this is 40 of... Since this is a max roll and the top roll isn't that great... Ooh, a challenge. Can I get it with my inventory full? Nice. That's a good quality of life. Okay, let's see here. So I have two... So I have one that's max rolled at 40 or it's 60%. And I have this many. This was a max roll too, I believe, right? Yes. Let me see how many max rolls. Oh, that's another max roll. I'm going to lock these that are max roll, and these are the ones that I'm going to use as a base to reforge for brilliance. The reforge success is such a troll. It's... yeah, it's pretty awful. Honestly, there should be a safety net feature, whatever it's called, like a pity system, so that as you keep reforging and failing, the 21% would increase by a certain amount, like maybe 5 to 10% every time. If you go to max amount, like the 21%, it should increase by like, I want to say 10, possibly even 20, or make each CTP increase by like 2% or something like that more. Like, it should just keep increasing every time you fail. Let's see, what was the other one? This was the other max roll. So I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to try to reforge this. I'm going to use another CTP that wasn't a max roll. And I am going to use some of these other CTPs. Probably regen, because I don't really use this much anymore. It's not a max roll. It's not a max roll. That is not a max roll. Actually, I'm going to use some refinements because I use those even less. And they are very specific to certain characters. So I'll leave the ones that I use a little bit more of for the end. And I'll put the ones that I don't really use. That's a 200 roll. Save that for burning later. One of these has to be a brilliant. Oh, God, it's so rough. It's such a horrible system. It's such a horrible system. Okay, I'm going to try reforging this one. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to try reforging this one. And then I'm going to use the rest of those to reforge the ones that or try to reforge for brilliant for the ones that I do have reforged, because otherwise I would be consuming 2 conquests every time I try to go for a brilliant. And I don't really need conquest on a lot of characters because it is sort of a niche like CTP for certain characters. So I'll use that as fodder, I guess. I'll use the rest of the energies. Use this energy. I will use refinements. Oh, that's a 6. We'll save that for later. Oh, that's a 6 as well. Save that for later. They're all 6s. I'll burn one of them. This is regen. Oh, we're already at 21. Okay. Here we go. Here we go! Nice. The top roll is not what I wanted, but I do not care because it's brilliant. Here we go. That's Mario. Okay. So now the other, dare I say, pardon my French, dog shit system part of this is that you need CTPs to reroll a brilliant CTP, which is absolutely ridiculous for so many reasons. So I only really wanted to get the Brilliant Conquest, which I will be equipping on Thanos because it is inevitable. You better have laughed at that. And because it works so well with this kit. I think that he is the character that works best with it. So that is the character that I will be equipping it on. There are some other characters that work pretty well with it and are probably arguably higher meta characters, but I feel so. Let me just go into this real quick just so people know, they get their daily dose of education. So there's characters that work with it pretty damn well and are meta. Those characters would be ones like Adam Warlock. So I'll show it here so if people are watching the video and they don't just see that like static screen the whole time. So characters like Adam Warlock, for example, work really well with it. He already has like a bunch of healing from this, the artifact, which gives him healing here, as well as from the second skill, I believe is the right one. Yeah, so him, Wolverine, because he has the passive healing right here. Wait, no, I lied. Right here, he has the passive healing. So Wolverine is another character that works well with it. You can put it on Hulk, Thanos. You can put it on Strife, which is up here. And he also has the artifact that Warlock has. So a lot of people already know this. One of the characters that I put it on was for Ghost Rider. Truthfully, he can work with anything, and I believe that most people are going to probably be using a greed on him. Wait, that's not what I wanted to show. That artifact will be changed, though, after I re-roll for some artifacts. But I have it on him because he already has... I covered this in the video for Ghost Rider, I believe. He has 6 seconds of Invincible on the 4th skill. I think he has Invincible 6 seconds on the 5th skill. So if you're using something like an Authority, the only thing you're benefiting from is the Steel part that procs, and that only procs after you take a good number of hits. But by that time, the artifact that keeps you alive, the Immortal one, will probably have already triggered. However, if you're using something like a Mighty CTP of Conquest, the Clash... no, it's not the Clash part. The regular part, the Wall effect, will activate as soon as you go under... what is it, like 50% health? Where does it say that? Yeah, right here. So after you go 50% health, the Wall part will activate. So it's the only CTP... Well, not the only one, but it's technically the most good CTP. That's not the right grammar for it. For a character to survive like initial burst. Because the other ones would be something like regen and things like that, but it doesn't give you as much survival potential as Conquest, just for initial burst. Other than that, it doesn't give you that much survival after that part is done, because you have to wait a good amount of time for it to activate again. Bro, is Adam really worth buying only for PvP? Yes. If you're playing Timeline, yes. It's like Gene and Adam Warlock are pretty much every week. Yeah, so I don't know what I was talking about anymore. That's Conquest. And mine will go on Thanos. I am going to reroll this real quick. Using... the hell do I want to use? A Judgment. Let's see. So what I want to get is the Clash effect. Actually, I want to see what this rerolls to. Change. Auto change option. I want the Clash effect. I want it to be at least 80%. I guess. But I just want the Clash effect. What's the bottom roll to? Oh, 25, 27, 30. Yeah, I guess I don't really care what it rolls to that much, as long as it re-rolls to that Clash effect or whatever it was called at the top. So I'm going to be using a Judgment to re-roll. Probably going to end up using like all of them to re-roll. I don't really use Judgment. As you can see here, I have like 2 of the Brilliant ones. It's actually good on specific characters. Wait, what did I press here? Is this reroll? Am I in the reroll screen? Change option. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Give me Clash of the Titans. 70%, the lowest value. Okay. And it increases my damage. What are the other stats? 25. And it could be 30. Do I want to keep re-rolling this? Ideally, I want to keep re-rolling it. Okay, I'll try and re-roll it like 2 or 3 more times. Let's see. Let me use a regen. It's not 35% proc. Okay, let me try this. I should leave it, but... Okay. Come on, maybe the bottom will be a better proc. 25. Okay. I'm going to leave this, because I want to I technically should have left the first one because the top proc doesn't really matter offensively too much. I mean, like, it does matter, but in my opinion, the bottom one matters a little bit more because you want to have that initial. Uh, Wait, is this the max roll? Is this supposed to be 90? Oh. So what did I get? Are these independent rolls? What is happening here? Hold on one sec. Change option. Put in a CTP here. We'll put in a reg. And wait, I didn't press the button. I pressed chance. Okay. Wait, I don't need to put a thing in here. What am I doing? Okay, so does the bottom reroll independently? Decreases damage received by 195. Oh, so 90 was the lowest. It goes all the way up to 100. Technically 10%. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, so if I was trying to reroll this, and I'm like insane and really want to get like the max value out of it by rerolling it the least amount of times, ideally I would want to roll the bottom to actually roll higher than the top, which is something that you wouldn't want to say for the other brilliant CTPs, because for those you generally want the top proc to have the best value of like the activation and stuff. It makes the biggest difference. But on here, the character should already be doing a lot of damage offensively as is. 20% damage difference is nice, but it's not going to matter as much. The one that will matter as much is the survival aspect of it, because if the character is dead, they will do no damage. So for Conquest, unlike the other CTPs, the bottom proc is actually more important in my opinion. Both at regular, mighty, and, well, not regular, because, regular, mighty, and brilliant. For all other CTPs, the top proc, I'm pretty sure, is more important, very generally speaking. What the hell am I pressing here? Sell? Why is that even an option? Oh, for selling obelisks. Okay, so I don't... the other thing I wanted to do with the... Wait, I wonder if I can actually do essence chest pulls. Let me see here. Essence chest. Dispatch shop. Where the heck is the... Dimension chest? Where is... I don't think I can do essence chest pulls because my... inventory should be bombed. Captain Marvel will never be PvP meta. Yeah, she's pretty rough. She should be way better than she is, and she isn't. I wonder if I can do these pulls and won't say my inventory is totally interesting. Do I want to do this in this same stream? This has already gone on for almost 2 hours, so maybe I'll do that in a separate stream. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe, because I kind of need to fix my inventory. But basically, the other thing that I wanted to mostly mention in this stream, I guess, is that I do have some spare CTPs. I don't think I'm necessarily going to go for another brilliant one, because I'm not really sure what I would go for. I guess I could get a spare authority or greed for PvP. I don't really need anything else right at the moment. Like, I have all of these kind of like lingering around here that I just need to start equipping, with the exception of the energy ones and some of the other ones that I don't really use, because unfortunately Null just gives me a mass amount of mighty energies, which I will probably have to use for reforging or rerolling, which is absolutely insane. And the system should account for the fact that you're using mighty CTPs in it in some way whatsoever. So if I'm reforging, it should give me 6% increase, not 3% increase when the triple boost is up or whatever. And if I'm rerolling, it should maybe only roll the, like, just remove the very bottom roll that's possible for a brilliant CTP or something like that. So the absolute lowest one can't occur. It's only the middle or top one. I don't know why this isn't implemented. Well, I do know, but it's pretty stupid that it isn't. Because I'm going to have to use Mighty CTPs to reroll at some point because I get them from World Boss Legend and I don't use them. So there's nothing for me to use them for. Because I don't want to use them. Okay. With that rant over, the other thing I was going to say was that I'm going to be using some of these other CTPs to actually roll my authorities because I need to get 60% on these, and it's quite annoying because they give the characters where is it? They give these characters 40% decrease in damage or decrease in basic damage received. So if you have 50%, you're only getting to that 90% amount. So you're taking in the, I believe you take damage in the hundreds that just like keeps ticking frequently. So you're not technically sort of like immortal for that 5-second period unless you roll these 60% and kind of reach that 100% cap, or technically it's 99% since it scales the damage down to 2. That's just with how the game works. But unfortunately, that's what you kind of have to do, and I only have 50% rolls on these, which is really brutal because both of these characters, I believe, are at... Oh, wait, no. I don't have to reroll this one. Decrease basic damage received by 50%. Oh, okay, I don't have to reroll this one. Whew. Okay, it's just Kang that I have to reroll. But yeah, Thor, they do that on purpose, and it's really annoying. So yeah, I only have to reroll it on this character, and yeah, I think that's the only character I have to reroll it on. So yeah, I have to use some of these CTPs to reroll, unfortunately, and I need to do that before trying to reforge another CTP to a brilliant, I guess, because I kind of need the max rolls for those characters so those builds are finished before I move on to kind of building up some of the other characters. Isn't Strife better with a Conquest CTP? I wanted to try a Brilliant Conquest, but as you see, I only have one to work with, and that one's going to Thanos first. Maybe when the next like the anniversary thing comes around and you do the bingo, the selector has the Brilliant Conquest in there. But I'm using an authority for now because I only have a 3-star artifact for the character for Strife. If I can actually click this button. Which I can technically get this to a 5-star, but unless I get a 6-star for the healing, I don't really want to try using a conquest that synergizes with it. It does work well, but for the most part, I think the Brilliant Authority works pretty well, especially because it's 50% and it matches the 50% damage reduction. Works quite well, I would say, for the most part. Your Strife is killing it with Mighty Conquest as a sword. I mean, meta characters, for the most part, work with anything. I'd say, like, they work with anything, but it's just optimizing them for the mode that you're using them for that changes, and the teams that you use them with. Have I tried Conquest on Captain Marvel? No, because she doesn't have any penetration, and in my opinion, that totally screws up the kit, because if she had penetration, I would probably use a CTP of Authority or something like that to max out her damage reduction. Because, where the hell is her thing? Waiting for it to load. Because the damage reduction here says that she takes 40% less damage and also a bunch less damage from the supervillain faction. But from the testing that I've done, these don't interact the same way. So if I'm fighting a villain character, it isn't 90% damage reduction. It actually scales differently. That's why if you've fought like teams like Thanos with like double supports, like let's say like Colossus and or no, like a Hela and something like that, it doesn't calculate exactly the same when it's a damage reduction from a faction as well. So you can't actually use a CTP of authority with this character and make her tankier, but the issue is that she doesn't have any penetration, and the metas will basically just kind of cut her down over time, because they also have like constant healing, more burst damage, all that other stuff. So yeah, I find it's just better just to go in there, try to burst them down very quickly. I'm not really sure what else I want to show on this stream. I kind of wanted to do essence pulls. Now I'm just kind of droning on and just covering some of the, just doing some knowledge bombs here. I'm not sure if I want to do the essence pulls. That will take a good chunk of time, and I think this stream will go on too long. So I might just try to do those like in another stream or something, or maybe wait till I'll probably do this tomorrow actually, because I need to pull those artifacts first before using the selectors, just in case I get any, like, if the one that I was going to get from the selector gets just given to me. The one that I'm going to be using from the selector that I got from Bingo, if anyone's wondering, is Ghost Rider, which I have here. Where is it? 5? Wait, is this the 6? No, this is the... Yeah, this is the 6. And yeah, it's going to be Ghost Rider. I'm not going to pull it now, but that is the one that I'm going to be getting, because immortal artifacts are just the best incremental value for each level. So I would highly recommend people get those if they care about PvE or PvP, sorry, in any regard. If you care about PvE, then you can just go nuts and use whatever character you're trying to build up there. Have I done my swords? Yeah, I have. I showed them earlier, but I'll just show them quickly just so you can see all the colors of the rainbow. I'm only missing 2 Skittles. That's all I'm going to show there. What am I choosing for the Brilliant CTP? The one that I am choosing is undetermined, because I kind of feel like choosing an authority, to be honest, because I feel like any other meta character that comes out for PvP, like the one that's going to be dropping with the next epic quest, I'm pretty sure that character is going to have like 40% damage reduction at the very least, like Thor mentioned before, because they do it on purpose. So an authority should just work with the character by default for the most part, and will just generally work for most characters that have high damage reduction. So it's very applicable to pretty much like all those characters. Other than that, maybe a Brilliant Greed for the next kind of like immortal character that drops, that usually synergizes really well with them. I don't really think I would get... Let's see what the options are with the thing. I know I'm talking a lot here, but this might help other people kind of decide what Brilliant or whatever they want to go with. So you can see from the options here, realistically, I wouldn't get an energy. I already have a destruction in inventory that I don't really use, that I have to put on someone. I already have a judgment in inventory that I don't use. Transcendence and patience are just kind of not really ideal and not very transferable if anything changes with the character, like uniforms or anything like that. So I wouldn't use those, even though they are sort of also meme-ish. They can potentially work on some characters quite effectively, but like I said, if anything changes with those characters, they're not very transferable after that. So that leaves regen. I wouldn't use because it's sort of out of meta now. They really need to revamp that CTP and make it so that when the penetration part activates, you're also granted super guard break immunity, because if that's not included and all the other PvP CTPs have super guard break immunity, then it's really not usable. It's very detrimental. So that's why I'm not using that. For the most part, the Brilliant versions of the regens are pretty good for standalone support characters. So that would be characters like Hela, for example. You can throw her with a brilliant regen in Otherworld battle, and she will heal a ton and more than likely reach her T3 while also interrupting opponents' like big skills and things. So for characters like that, I find it works pretty effectively. Um, and other characters that again are supports to main characters. So like another one I have it on is Agent Venom to support Carnage and just make him a little bit tankier, just by interrupting the opponent's burst skills and whatever. So yeah, that takes out Transcendence, Patience, Destruction, Energy, Regen, Refinement. I don't really use that often, and I do have a spare that I haven't put on anyone just because I haven't really found one that synergizes enough to be better than some of the other CTPs that I use. Judgment I already covered, I think. Insight is nice to have Brilliant, but compared to the improvement that you get from it, it's mostly for PvE. For PvP, it doesn't make that drastic of a difference, I think. Like, you could literally have a Mighty and it won't make that drastic of a difference compared to the Brilliant. So that pretty much just leaves Greed, Authority, and Rage if you're going to do PvE. Like, Rage is totally fine, but I already have most of the ones that I need. So yeah, basically just boils down to Authority or Greed. So this is the very long answer to the question. I would probably go with an Authority first and then a Greed, but I'm really have to decide, like, and look at my roster and see what I want to move around and stuff. But yeah, if I had to pick one, I would probably go with the Authority, because with the Authority, if you can get that 60% damage reduction, you put it on a character that has 40% damage reduction, you essentially get 5 seconds of immortality to an extent if the other character doesn't have like the damage reduction things that kind of like remove it. So it's one of the only CTPs that when you get it to Brilliant, you basically have a new level of interaction with the character and can essentially make them immortal, sort of. Whereas with a Brilliant Greed, you're just going to get an incremental increase from the mighty level of stats. You don't really get like a new level of interaction. That's why I think Authority is still probably one of the best ones to get if you value PvP. That is my knowledge bomb. And I'm losing my voice. Who is good with Brilliant Greed? For the most part, just immortal characters. And by immortal, I mean ones that have that immortal artifact. So it would be like Ghost Rider, Wolverine, characters that have like quick burst damage. So that would be Adam Warlock with a second skill, Jean with her second skill as well. Just characters that have immortal and can go into skills very quickly. To burst down the opponent right away. Drink some Canada Dry Commander or some Double. I wish. Just drinking some high quality H2O. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. I'm gonna try and work on some of those rerolls. Maybe try and reforge another Brilliant if I get the rerolls I want. Is Mighty Greed good for Wolverine? Brilliant a must? I would say Mighty is fine. The only thing Brilliant is going to give you compared to a Mighty is just more burst potential, and the only time you're really going to notice that, I guess for most people you will notice it a bit if your account isn't very like high rolled into damage and stuff. But I think like a Mighty Greed should be enough to work with. Like I said, the only CTP really that makes a drastic difference when you get it to Brilliant, I think, is Authority, because it gives you a new level of interaction that none of the other CTPs really give you. I guess Conquest does in some way give you that kind of interaction as well, since you could potentially get like it gives you damage reduction from the wall effect triggering, and starts scaling down. So I guess with that you could potentially get the same kind of effect for a longer period of time before it goes under that like 100% damage reduction total. So basically Authority and Conquest are the ones that make the biggest difference in my opinion. And obviously Rage is like the easily go-to for PvE if you're trying to focus for like ABX and ABL scores and things like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to show here without just blabbing on for too long. Which character is best for CTP of Conquest? I got two of them. I kind of covered this a little bit earlier in the stream, but I would say characters like Thanos, Adam Warlock, Wolverine. Did I say Strife? Strife as well, if you have his artifact. Characters like them work well with Conquest. You can watch the video I made about the CTP of Conquest. I cover that as well. You can go on the timestamps there, and I cover in detail why you would maybe want to go with those. But yeah, it really depends on where you're using those characters as well. Like if you're not using Thanos too often, like for Timeline and Alliance Conquest or Otherworld Battle much, then it doesn't really make too much sense to try to gear him up with the Mighty Conquest or like the big Conquest CTPs. You would want to get the most value out of it by using it on characters that work the best with it. But I think if you have regular ones, it doesn't matter too much where you put them. When you have mighty ones is where it matters a little bit more, because you want to target characters, like I said, that get the most value out of it. So if you have regular ones, it doesn't matter too much. Okay. I am probably going to end the stream now because it's gone on for like 2 hours. If you guys have any questions on who you maybe, what brilliant CTP you want to pick or who you want to put it on or something, you can always message me on Discord and I'll try to help you out best I can there. Or you can just mention it in the channel, like the advice channel on Discord. Let me link to the Discord channel. Where is it? I think this link still works. Wait, how did I leave a comment on here? Here we go. There. Maybe I'll post it multiple times. Huh. Spam the chat. Okay. Yeah, if you go to that, I'm pretty sure that link works. If it's a broken link, it's even funnier if it doesn't work. But if you go to that link, join the Discord, you can go to the game advice channel, or I guess the general one, and you can just message in there and I can try to help you out, and other people can try to help you out as well. Why is Kamala featured on the screen here? It should be Loki. There. Yeah, but yeah, other than that, I do have some crystal coupons, but I might start giving them away in the next stream. Like, I'll figure out something to do with them in the next stream, which will be the Essence one that I'll probably do tomorrow. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up now. If you enjoyed this stream, and watched it entirely, or even if you didn't watch it entirely and saw the, I guess, carnage that occurred, make sure to leave a like. Oh, and just to cover, for those people that don't know, the amount of CTPs that I got from... let me just do a quick breakdown before I end the stream. So the number of CTPs that I got, I did 25 10 times pulls, which equates to 250 pulls. The total amount of CTPs that I got was the magic number 69. The highest 10 pulls, the highest number of CTPs that I got from 10 pulls was 6. The lowest that I got was 0. Quite a number of times, and it was actually 0 out of 15 pulls was the absolute worst. The max number of CTPs I got in one pull was 3, and the max number of boosters, which is those 1-star pieces of garbage, was 9. 9 out of 10 in a single pull. As for the number of CTPs that I got of a specific type, I ended up getting 6 authorities. Yeah, 6 authorities, 7 energies, 5 destructions, 7 refinements, 9 regens, 6 rages, 4 judgments, 5 greeds, 10 insights, and 10 conquests. And if you watched to the very end of the stream, I ended up getting, I think, making 2 mighty conquests and 1 brilliant conquest that will go on Thanos. Whew, okay. I need some water. I need to not lose my voice so that I can actually talk tomorrow. And you'll probably only hear me talking because the audio won't be fixed. Sorry about that. But thanks to everyone that ended up watching this stream. If you could leave a like, that would be awesome. If you can't, then I'll find out who you are. But other than that, hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving if you're in the US. And for everyone else, hope you have a great day or night. Thanks for watching the stream. Take care. Later. Let me just figure out where to end this. And yeah, see you later. Oh, and share this with other people if you want. That would be awesome.